According to the Parkinson's Disease Foundation, more than 1 million people live with that disease in the United States.
ABC 6 Sports Director Jeanna Radz has a story of a Minnesota man going to new heights to fight the disease. Jeanna?
Skydiving. To some, it may seem crazy. To others, exhilarating. To Kevin Burkart, it seems like a useful way to help fight a cause very dear to his heart.
Skydiving is, to be able to do it is really a blessing, a gift, whatever you want to call it. I feel pretty fortunate to be able to enjoy a sport like this.
Kevin Burkart started skydiving in 1999. That was about the same time he was rocked by the news of his father's diagnosis with Parkinson's disease.
He's really in the final throes of it and going downhill fast. It's difficult to watch. So I had this gift of skydiving and had thousands of jumps under my belt. And I thought, well, what if I do 100 skydives in a day? Would that raise some awareness? Would that reach a new audience? Would that raise funds?
Yes, it would. He started jumping for Parkinson's disease in 2007. This past week, when he held an event, he jumped 101 times in 12 hours. Kevin raised $128,000 for the National Parkinson's Foundation.
He perseveres and he's generous and he gives himself, a lot of himself.
Kevin perseveres through more than just jumping. You may be surprised to find out Kevin's an adaptive skydiver.
Your viewership should know I had a spinal cord injury from a snowmobile accident 4 years ago, so I'm paralyzed in my left arm here.
101 jumps in 12 hours using one arm, and it's all for his father and for the fight.
It's inspiring, and I guess what I find especially inspiring is the number of people that say how he inspires them, and that makes me feel proud and good.
Regardless, really what I'm doing here today is a lot easier than living with Parkinson's disease.
A lot of people just get on board with that energy. It's super contagious.
Contagious is right. When I met Kevin, he convinced even me to make the jump.
See ya, have fun.
I've never gone skydiving, but it was an experience I'll never forget. Kevin Burkart, using skydiving to provide care and comfort for those living with Parkinson's today.
And a cure for tomorrow.
Wow, pretty incredible.
Wow.
And you had never skydived before, right?
No, I haven't. I wanted to, and then when I met Kevin, he was like, you have to do it, you have to do it. So
and then,
I jumped.
And then what do you think? You did it one time, he did it, what, more than 100?
101 times.
Watching him do it was so much crazier than even doing it myself, because as you can see in this video, this was stuff I couldn't even fit into my story. He had a whole entire crew who would basically, when Kevin landed, they would rip all of his gear off and put a brand new pack on him, and he basically didn't even stop walking. He'd get right back on the plane. 3 minutes total per jump. It took him from ground to sky, back to ground.
12 hours, 101 times,
it was incredible.
$128,000.
The whole crew that he had there, it was amazing.
Yeah, all for a good cause too. Awesome story. Thanks, Jeanna.
Thanks so much, Jeanna. We'll be right back.